Today, we will talk about the current situation and future outlook for Shohei Ohtani as concerns about his left knee spread. The topic of Seiya Suzuki, who is the strongest Japanese right-handed hitter. And also our expectations for Roki Sasaki and Yoshinobu Yamamoto moving forward. First is the topic regarding Shohei Ohtani. On July 23, Japan time, Dodgers player Shohei Ohtani played as the number 1 designated hitter in an away game against the Phillies. Although he was hitless, the team won with a score of 9-5. Just because Shohei Ohtani was hitless, there is absolutely no reason to be pessimistic. In his 5th at-bat in the 9th inning, the first pitch from pitcher Alex McFarland, an inside low fastball at 100 miles per hour, turned into a fly out to center field, but I believe the content of the hit allows us to expect home runs starting from the next game. In the previous game, he showed us a slide, and this time he responded solidly to a fastball. So I take it that Shohei Ohtani's performance as a hitter will truly begin in full swing starting next game. Also, there are news reports expressing concern about his batting form. And while I do not know if his left knee injury was the cause, he has significantly changed his batting form when recovering from long-term batting slumps. As I have explained many times on this show, when attempting to recover from a long-term batting slump, Shohei Ohtani changes his stance on the batter's box to a relaxed posture, as if holding an umbrella on a rainy day, and elevates his swing into a form that increases his contact rate through an effortless, relaxed swing. Whether the cause was the left knee injury or an effort to recover from a batting slump, I do not know. But Shohei Ohtani's batting style has changed to an effortless style since the middle of the first half of the season. Since then, line drive hits and home runs like those of Ichiro have also increased. Because it is a relaxed swing, we cannot expect many mega-distance home runs like before. But from now on, home runs that barely clear the fence or line drive home runs will likely increase. Since I have explained that aspect in past broadcasts as well, please check those for details. In addition, there were also news reports that Shohei Ohtani threw in the bullpen for the first time in a while. We can understand that the condition of his left knee is gradually getting better. Some experts have expressed the opinion that Ohtani should concentrate on being a hitter. But for Shohei Ohtani, two-way play as a pitcher and hitter is not about fulfilling two roles. Being both a pitcher and a hitter is Shohei Ohtani's position and his role. Demonstrating top-class MLB skills as both a pitcher and a hitter, and bringing victory to the team. That is Shohei Ohtani's mission as a player, and two-way play is his very identity. As a practical opinion, since his ability as a hitter is amazing, rather than using him as a pitcher as well. By being active as a hitter, his hitting statistics would become even better, which is what people probably mean. But Shohei Ohtani's play style is to display active performances in both pitching and hitting, to showcase two-way play, to deliver the ultimate performance, and to bring joy to the entire world. There are also voices worrying about whether Shohei Ohtani's body might break down. But I believe the Dodgers are also properly managing Shohei Ohtani's physical condition. Above all, Shohei Ohtani himself surely understands very well what kind of care is necessary in order to maintain two-way play. I believe there are condition adjustments that only he knows. Since he is a player who has established two-way play that no one else has ever accomplished. Although he has aged compared to his time with the Angels, I believe Ohtani is already making condition adjustments suited to his age. Regarding Shohei Ohtani, who knows two-way play better than anyone else, there is no need to worry. The second half of the season has only just begun. While I am curious about the timing of Shohei Ohtani's return as a pitcher, before that, I have come to want to see a home run from Shohei Ohtani the hitter very soon. I would like to look forward to his artistic home run in the next game. Next is the topic regarding Seiya Suzuki. Cubs player Seiya Suzuki played as the number 2 right fielder in a home game against the Tigers. In his first at-bat, he hit a lead-off home run, which was his 17th of the season. Currently, Seiya Suzuki is said to be the greatest hitter among Japanese right-handed major league players. The presence of Kazuma Okamoto is also starting to stand out, but Seiya Suzuki's hitting power is truly wonderful. This year is the final year of his contract with the Cubs, and aiming for an appeal when he becomes a free agent. Seiya Suzuki would surely want to aim for a career high this season. It can be interpreted that because of the presence of Seiya Suzuki, who hit over 30 home runs last season as a right-handed hitter, it has also led to the success of Blue Jays player Kazuma Okamoto. And I want to expect that powerful Japanese right-handed major league hitters will increase in the future. Seiya Suzuki is a player whose good and bad streaks are very distinct. But little by little, even during slump periods, we can see him choosing walks and contributing to the team. And moving forward, Seiya Suzuki's active performance will surely lead the Cubs to victory. We cannot take our eyes off Seiya Suzuki's future performance. In the next broadcast, I would like to cover the topic of Dodgers players Roki Sasaki and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But today I will touch upon it just a little bit. There were news reports stating that Sasaki and Yamamoto are scheduled to pitch in the games against the Mets. On July 25, Japan time, Roki Sasaki, and the following day, July 26, Yoshinobu Yamamoto are scheduled to pitch against the Mets. Regarding Roki Sasaki, he showcased a magnificent pitch in the previous game against the Yankees. And I felt that his strong spirit was expressed on the mound. Although Roki Sasaki is a pitcher who does not show much emotion on the surface, I believe that when his fighting spirit shows on the mound, he can display monster-like pitching. So I want him to keep holding onto a strong spirit in the next game as well. Roki Sasaki is still in the growth process, and I think it will be a repetition of successes and failures. But for the next game against the Mets, I want Roki Sasaki to go up on the mound with a strong spirit, with the mindset of overpowering the opponent's batters. Also, regarding Yoshinobu Yamamoto, there is no need to worry at all. In the previous game against the Yankees, he pitched a complete game through 9 innings, showing us a performance worthy of an ace. Since Yoshinobu Yamamoto was a pitcher in NPB who naturally displayed complete games and shutouts whenever he pitched, his complete game in the last appearance brought back that familiar complete game performance for Japanese fans for the first time in a while. And many people were overjoyed. In the upcoming game against the Mets as well, I would like to see the true essence of the genius pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That is all for today. Thank you very much.